Hello, Assalamualaikum dan selamat sejahtera to Puan Norsha binti Ahmad. Today, our team will present Lab Geotech Engineering 30112 Cone Penetration Test. First, I will introduce my friends. My name is Muhammad Fikri Baib Abdul Rahim, 01DKA20F2051. Putri Nabila binti Mahazir, 01DKA20F2049. Muhammad Fidaus bin Muhammad Rosli, 01DKA20F2052. Muhammad Azim Daniel bin Norizan, 01DKA20F2050.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Azim Daniel bin Norizan. My register number is 01DKA20F2050. I want to present about introduction. Cone penetration testing is an in situ test that is used to identify the soil type. In this test, a cone penetrometer is pushed into the ground at a standard rate and data are recorded at regular interval during penetration. A cone penetration test rig pushes the steel cone vertically into the ground.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Fidaus bin Muhammad Rosli, F2052. The objective is to identify soil stratigraphy in terms of general soil behavior and to lesser degree soil type. Next is to determine the hardness or softness of bitumen. And lastly is to determine a liquid limit and plastic limit and to classify the soil sample.
Okay, for the apparatus for this project, first we use cone penetration, steel rod, container, and cone steel. Okay, for the procedure for this project, first, serve 300 grams of dry soil paste through 4 to 5 test serve. Second, place about 300 grams of dry soil pasted through 425 test serve into a evaporating dish. Third, adding the dilute water and started mix the soil with the spatula for at least 10 minutes. Next, place the portion of the paste soil in the cup and press the soil paste against the side of the cup. Avoid trapping air. Make sure the top surface is finally smooth off level with the rim using the straight. Lock the cone and shaft unit near upper and out of travel and lower the spotting assemble carefully. Okay, next, lower the stem of the die judge to make contact with the top of the cone shaft. Make sure the tip of the cone is with a few millimeters from the surface of the soil in the cup. Press the button to allow the cone fall and wait for 5 seconds. Record the die reading to the nearest 0.1 mm for R1. Lift out the cone and clean it carefully. Repeat step 5 for reading R2 at least 2 points for one sample. Record the die reading to the nearest 0.1 mm for the R2. Okay, step 6. Take the moisture sample about 10 grams from the area penetration by the cone in the moisture can. Step 7. Wet the empty container and moisture container. Remove the rest of the soil paste from the cup, the evaporating dish. Adding more water to the soil paste in the evaporating dish and mix together. Repeat step 4 to 7 for test 2, 3 and 4. Take moisture sample for every sample test 1, 2, 3 and 4. Put into the oven and let dry for 24 hours. Wait the moisture content after 24 hours. Okay, next, analysis data. Let everyone can see. Sample first analysis as a sample number is a sample 1, sample 2 and sample 3. And the last is a plastic limit is 23.59%. Okay, next analysis data for the graph. This is our graph. We graph starting with water content for the part CX and depth of penetration is a part CY. And then we are made a line like everyone see in a graph.
Discussion. Once the result have been taken and the graph has been plotted, the liquid limit can be obtained from the penetration, which is a pressure content graph, and the graph will represent water content of exit, and the cone penetration at exit was prepared. A base fitting straight line is drawn to make sure it's stable, and measure content congress according the to cone penetration of 20 mn was taken as the liquid limit of the soil. In conclusion, based on the corn penetration test, we successfully obtained the precipitate of liquid limit. In order to get a accurate result of the depth of penetration when using penetrometer, we must make sure the tip of coin just touch and the surface of soil sample, and use it that is transit even slightly from the touched surface of the soil sample, because it will affect the reading of the penetration. That's all. Thank you.